there's a real opportunity to do some good quality planning around setting a clear vision, setting some clear goals, agreeing some frameworks for making good decisions. And often that's dictated by the shareholders agreement. So a lot of multi-owner businesses would commonly have a shareholders agreement, which kind of helps deal with guiding some of that.
Do you often find that businesses who don't have a solid shareholder agreement in place?
There is an absence of shareholder agreements, and a lot of those that might exist often find themselves out of date. So it's not just a set and forget kind of exercise.
Yeah. How often would you think people would review those?
Oh, look, I'd be a fan of at least getting it out every 5 or so years. Hopefully there's a business planning cycle that's a lot more frequent than that. But I think for a lot of owners too, they feel a duty or an obligation that they need to stay in the business and stay doing the role they do, where they might actually have a whole lot more fun doing something else in the business or out of the business. And there might be someone better suited to perhaps leading the organisation.
Do you think a lot goes unsaid in those kind of intergenerational shareholder conversations out of the desire to avoid difficult conversations?
Yeah, look, absolutely, and that's challenging, and that's why a third party is often useful, whether it's a board chair role or whether it's simply an advisor or someone independent who's trusted.
When there are multiple owners in a business, what are your top tips for those owners to introduce or improve their decision making?
Yeah, okay, so clear goals and vision are a sort of key foundation.
Yeah.
Ideally, having a board, depending on the formality of governance, but I'm a big fan of ethics frameworks and ensuring that those frameworks align with the values. Because ultimately the values and the goals and vision should sort of drive what decisions or outcomes are desired. And it's also useful to have a look at decisions or requests for decisions and how they might align with the business plan. And while they might not be on the plan, I think one of the objective questions is, will it move us faster towards our goals?